Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX. Today we are back once again in Eco, and we're going to get started on today's video. Go ahead and transfer this stuff over to the cart, and we're going to run this over and sell it. I made up quite a bit of flour yesterday. That's finally processed. I've also got to see about getting greens so that I can make myself some more beet salads. I think that's what I really like. Oh, sorry, not beet salads, jungle salads. We've got some oil as well for sale, so I'm going to go ahead and set that up for sale. Let's do this for sale. Oil. There we go. And set that up as 2. So that's kind of just a byproduct. And we're also going to add flour. There we go. And let's see here, you can buy it for let's do that. There we go. And once we process some of that, do that. I think we've still got another day and 22 hours before this one shows up. But I'm thinking I am going to get mining, and I'm going to get a jaw crusher, or not a jaw crusher, sorry, a stamp mill, and just make all the sand. Because there is an extreme shortage of that. So I think I'm going to get a jaw crusher and a screening machine. I'll need to get myself an advanced upgrade. Maybe a few advanced upgrades. And then we'll be able to start making sand. And I mean, I think I can probably sell about as much as that as I want. And that should fix our money problems. Let's see here. I have 396. So I'm going to go ahead and sell those. Whew, $99. Excellent. And I can mill some more of that as well. Shield flyers. He's got money as well, so I'm going to make some more of that. Take a look here and just see whether he's actually got anything crafting with this or not. Settings, display objects. Yeah, all his crafting stuff is set up here, I think. So unless he's transporting it in, recycle shops, small new deed. 13 days ago that he was last on, so might not be a bad idea to get that taken care of there. He's got those. I'm going to go ahead and purchase a couple of those. There we go. I think I need 4. So I'll go ahead and do that. It's just going to be cheaper than making up a bunch of research stuff myself. He's also got 18 of those. Fresh sandstone, buy it. Basically 0.1. No 3. No stones, no sticks. 2 meters north. Oh, right there. Alright. We're definitely going to do that then, because that's really quite affordable. I'm going to go ahead and buy up all 24 of those. And all 18 of these. And we're going to trade there. Alright. So, we are first off going to go and get... what do we need? We need papers. Let me get these over here at the Castletown Gong Farm. So I'm going to go and get... And I'm also going to get some flour. Not some flour, sorry, we'll get some wheat. Looks like that's still going strong. Oh, there it is. Oh, we've moved it upstairs. Alright, let's go upstairs then. We're upstairs. Right there, right there. Alright. For sale. There's currently not any wheat there. Alright, well. I guess, goodness. Guess we'll get some at Solomon's, because that's probably where that's going to be located. What else do I have in here? Alright, we'll go to Solomon's and we'll get the flour. Not the flour, the wheat. To make flour. And we'll go ahead and get some greens there as well. That way I can make my campfire salads, my beet salads and all that. We'll also get our paper. Oh, goodness. There we go. Wait for the world to load in the rest of the way. Let's see here. Paper. I'm going to go ahead and buy like 100 of that. And I'm going to buy some ink as well. Let's go for like 30. Which probably won't be that much, but 68. There we go. Good. No sell for those. Ooh, sell it at Desert Treasures. 4 wanted or at Home Depot. That one, if I remember correctly, yeah, it's quite a little ways away, so I'm not going to bother doing that. Alright. That's going to be everything for here, unless we can sell scrap meat. Shield fire store 200. Shield fire 13 days ago. that, we can't make any money. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll purchase the greens that we need here. Ooh. Wheat. There's no wheat available. How about fiddleheads? No. Beet greens? Ooh. We may actually struggle. This could be not particularly good. Geology basic research, good. And then agricultural research paper modern. 45. Advanced modern. There we go. Go ahead and add that to the cart. Goodness. What happened here? Because that is not... There we go. Received. 2,000. Oh, goodness. Malaman's transferred me 2,000. Thanks, Malaman. And Recyclops as well. That'll be for sale. Okay. Appreciate it. Let me go ahead and see... Snap mill and screening machine. Snap mill. Buy it at Desert Treasures or at Burkett Store. Screening machine. Buy it at Desert Treasures or Burkett Store. Both the same price. Okay. Well, so we can't get any wheat. Apparently. But we can probably get as much sand as we want. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to have to get our own greens now. Let's do this. World layers, environment data. World, plant group, there we go, plant, population, and fiddlehead. Why are there no fiddleheads marked on the map? Actually some there. Interesting, they're not calling it fiddleheads anymore. Bucklebulb. Oh, Rhinos. Wow. So much locked away here. Could use that. Alright, well, no fiddleheads either. Let's try beets. Some over here, but those are going to be owned as well, I'd imagine. Maybe. Yep. Those are owned as well. Alright. And the other locations, I guess, would be over here. I'm not seeing really any of those surviving in the wild. Agave. Maybe one of them there. Couple over here. I think we're kind of reaching the end of the world here. Basically. And how about fire shoots? Fireweed. There we go. Those are generally found in the tundra area. There we go. There's a couple of them up here. Looks like. I don't know that I don't need the. I think I need a sickle to actually harvest those, though. Oh, we've gone too far. There they are. Yeah. Yep, I need a sickle to be able to get those, so. Alright, well, I guess we'll not be making any more salads at this point. Get the berries, because I think I can use these for making some top forages or something. Maybe. No, because I need wheat for those as well. We might be just hitting the end of the road. I'm going to head over to Desert Treasures. And we'll get the stamp mill and screening machine there. And I'm going to go ahead and take mining. I don't know if I've even got another day left. Ooh, those are unlocked. These ones are. Oh, beans. There's no shoots with it. And he doesn't have any ferns here that I can see. Lots of wheat down there. Yeah, no ferns available. Well. Beans. Nope, there's no. Alright, there's no bean shoots. Well. Alright, we're just totally out of greens then. So we're gonna have to make do on actually roots. There were some camas bulbs here. I'm gonna see if I can grab some of those. Hopefully those aren't all. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and grab those then. This guy's not been on him. days. Sure he won't mind if I grab some of these. $38. That's probably more than I need. Alright, let's go ahead and we will head back to the house here. That's one of the unfortunate bits about Eco, is that all too frequently we'll get, we're going to get to the end of the server. Actually, it generally doesn't even take getting to the end of the server. It'll happen sometimes within 5-6 days at the start of the server that we'll just start to lose people. And you never really recover. You'll lose a few people here and there, kind of at the start, the ones that log in and play for a few hours and then log back out and never log in again. And then you've got the people who log in and play a little bit, but then don't really do a whole lot more from there. Mills. 2 of those. And hang on, do we have a steam engine? There we go, steam engine. Produces mechanical power. Oh, but I'm gonna need water for that too, I think. Alright, we'll get one of those as well. And we'll need some iron pipe. Buy it at Menards. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll buy some iron pipe. Let's go for like 200. Probably gonna need that. Alright. Because running it from here over to there. Alright, and then I'm gonna need a mechanical pump as well. Ooh. None currently available. Alright. Well, that was a waste. Alright. I'm gonna pop down here to the government building. And we're gonna see about getting our research paper finished up. Oh no! Out of fuel. Alright, good thing I've got a little extra. That would have been a long run. And then I think I probably have enough mechanical power that I can run both the screening machine and the stamp mill at the same time. Oof. For the world to load in here. Gotta be careful because my car is there, so. Right there, there we go. Alright. We need to go... There we go. LG Research Paper Modern. And that'll wrap up there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put that one there and that one there. And that should pick out our advanced upgrade 2. And then this one needs an advanced upgrade 2 to finish that. And then we need culinary advanced and metallurgy advanced to finish that one. Let's go ahead and culinary advanced. There we go. And so what else do we need? Culinary and metallurgy. Okay. And we'll go ahead and contribute both of those. Alright. So that's got now everything for this. We've got 17 minutes and change, so we'll have to get that one tomorrow. But we'll have an advanced upgrade 3 at the end of the day there. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll take this stuff back to the house. I'm going to go ahead and take mining here. It's not there. Mining, there we go. And that gets us all of those. And then we can go ahead and go and make as much sand as we can get. Smelting pot, geocourt Menards, circuit store. Let's get it from Menards, it's cheapest right now. We probably have a decent number of people tuning, well, 3 or 4 probably tuning for the meteor destruction. And then that'll probably be about it for the server. So, okay, let's go ahead and we'll get that. $9.99 for all the rock. There we go. Yep, the meteor is still up. I think tomorrow, it's tomorrow, Wednesday. I think tomorrow we'll probably end up doing a server tour. Because I think we're probably getting pretty close to the end of it now. Take those out of there. I'm going to set up my stamp mill and we'll get those going, and then that's going to be it for today's video. One of those right there and one of those right there. Oops, that's the pump. We want this one. Uh-oh. Hard to see. that to load in. There we go. Alright. Power. Demand 20 watts. Oh. Linen fabric and lubricant. We'll have to get some of that as well. Alright, well. Two working lubricant. We'll have to do this tomorrow. Alright, everyone. That's going to be it for today. Take care, and I will see you all next time.